Hey guys, this is DJ Mo12, and we are 1 week away from the new season of the Ultimate Gaming Grand Prix. I am here with the previous season of the Grand Prix, Bright Wolves.
Hello.
So, what's going on, Bright Wolves?
Nothing much, nothing much.
So, what did you think of the last season that you won?
It was somewhat close, I guess, and it was pretty fun. But I plan on coming back and hopefully winning again.
Make it 2 in a row, huh? Yeah, unless Zio, Ryza, Celtics, or Kip have anything to say about that.
Assholes.
That's messed up.
It is a bit messed up. I'm a bit of a messed up person.
So you think you could win, huh? You know the list of games, right?
Wait. You think I can win? I've already won once, so I'm pretty sure I can answer that question.
I like the confidence already. So you know the list of games. You know, what do you think of the games for this season?
Well, from looking at them, there's a lot of games I really like here, and then there's a couple games on this list that I despise. So hopefully it works out in my favor.
Yeah, the list of games that we're doing for this season is just a fair warning. I mean, they're not as diverse as Season 2. Partially the reason why, because we had somebody that was intending to join for that season, and they decided to back out last second, and they had no access to emulators. And I had intention of changing it, but multiple people asked me just to keep it because they were focusing on it and everything. So I kept it. But yeah, that's just for this season. That might change future seasons. But anyway, another thing that I want to mention about Season 3, and that is the symbol that you saw in the first trailer. Okay, that trailer, that icon that you see right in front of you, that icon basically means that you're going to have to do, well, Bright Wolves and whoever's in Season 3, the people I just said, they're going to have to do a second task where, well, it's a smaller task before reaching the main task, and they have to do both. And I will be putting 3 in this list of games, along with 2 restrictions. So, do you think that's going to be more of a challenge or no?
A little bit. Depends on what the tasks are. It could completely screw some of us over, or it could just be something that's no big deal and let us keep going.
Okay, well, you guys...
At a decent pace.
Yeah. Well, you guys will know, well, you guys as in you, Brett Wolf, Zio, and all of them will know exactly what the restrictions are and the add-ons are before we actually start. But there's also another thing of business we need to talk about, and that's your prize for this upcoming season. Since
prizes!
Since you are coming back, you have 2 prizes to choose from. If you were not coming back, then there will not be an advantage given. So, here's my 2 prizes that you get to choose from, and you have to pick one, and I keep the other. The first one is you get to choose not only the 2 restrictions, but what the restrictions are in general. Basically what Zio got for winning the Lost season, even though we didn't have a trailer for that. So you get to choose 2 instead of 1. Or you get to have a little freebie, and you could basically skip one of the 3 add-on rounds that I'm going to be putting into the game.
Add-on rounds or the add-on task?
The add-on tasks. I just call it add-on round. I mean, I'm trying to figure out a name for it.
Okay.
So that basically means you could skip that. Meanwhile, everyone else has to do those 2 tasks for that round.
Okay.
So, what are you going to pick?
Well, let's weigh the options here. We got picking the restriction round, the 2 restriction rounds, right?
Yeah, and you'll be the only one that will know about it.
So I could weigh the odds of 2 games in my favor just a little bit and think about it like that and be like, oh, so I know the restriction so I can practice for that and then I can be able to get around that. Or I could do the other prize, which is the no add-on task, which will give me a huge advantage in 1 round. So is it more the question, do I want a slight advantage in 2 rounds or a huge advantage in 1 round? Decisions. I think I'm gonna go with the add-on task.
You gonna get the freebie?
Yeah.
Alright, well, since you're gonna use that, well, now that you have that, I'll tell you, once we hit an add-on task or add-on round, I will ask you if you want to use it. If you want to use it, then let me know. If you don't want to use it, obviously let me know. Let me know. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure you use it for. I mean, I strongly recommend it. You don't have to use it, but
don't gotta use that prize I got, but totally should.
Strongly recommended, depending on what the add-on tasks are. So, yeah. Other than that, I think we are pretty much good when it comes to the twist and everything for this season. How do you think the others are going to do? I mean, what's your predictions for this season? I mean,
predictions
as in,
for each of the other players.
Yeah, I'm assuming you have yourself first.
Well, yeah, I guess you always have to assume yourself first for confidence,
or
at least second, so you don't feel overconfident.
Okay.
But I feel Zio is going to be a tough challenge, being a, I guess, sort of champion. Kind of half counting it since it was a lost season.
But that wasn't his fault, that was mine.
Yeah, that was not his fault entirely. But still. And then, Rise is probably going to get third again, because he gets third in everything. And I don't know anything about Kib and Celtics, so it's kind of up in the air. They could totally wreck with everybody, or they could fall to the back of the group.
But who's the one that's going to be competition for you?
Out of all the other competitors, who's going to be competition?
Yeah.
I'm assuming if Celtics and Kib was it? If they're not if they're not competition, then my main competition would probably be Zio.
Okay.
Unless Ryza gets a massive improvement from last time.
Yeah. Well, I think I covered everything. Right?
I think so.
Alright, so...
Well, I wouldn't know.
I know you wouldn't know. I'm just trying to figure it out myself as well. Alright. Well, we'll see you for the first part of the Grand Prix, which will be uploaded September 26th. So stay tuned to then. This is DJ Mo12 with Bright Wolves. And we will see you in the first round of Season 3. See ya.